What have I done? What have I done? Share the adventure, join all the fun.
The month of September will start with us leaving this fancy hotel room to go to the train station to hop on a train, which brings me here to Stockholm, and then to go home and finish editing the monthly video that came up, well, a month ago, and then get going to a little party. Surprise party. I feel good, I feel good. Snake, snake, Cerberus, snake. Oh. I just had a very productive meeting here at the Royal Castle, and I think they're doing change of the guards right now, so I'm gonna get out of their way so I don't get, you know, very productive meeting, very inspiring, and now back to the office. Ooh. Alright, it's been decided, it's early September, but in late September, later in this video, me and Amanda are going to the big book fair in Gothenburg and the Media Days, which is in the same location, which I attended last year. I was in a panel at the Media Days, and I held 2 presentations within the book fair, one with my friend Jennifer Reinhold. So I'm very excited. We have booked the place where we're gonna stay, and it's happening. It's happening. Alright, I'm on my way out to give a 1-hour presentation about influencers and the marketing law to lawyers from all over the world, and it was a longer walk out here than I thought it was going to be, but it's pretty.
It says also postings in social media. So
Alright, I'm about to go on stage and jab for about an hour about all things that has to do with starting with YouTube until today, so 10 years in 1 hour. To be honest, we need someone to go down hard. People seem to enjoy it, appreciated the energy, and I got a lot of good points across, so another day at the office. So I'm at this YouTuber football game, and I'm thinking there's going to be like 50 people here, but there's a lot of people here. Is over 10-4 for one of the teams. I don't often work on Sundays, but this Sunday is special because this Sunday is election day, and I'm working during election day receiving votes. I am the vice president of my district. This is gonna be a long day. It is the day after election. I am so tired, but I'm heading to work. So the sitting coalition got 40.6% and the opposition got 40.3%. I just hope they can just sit down, be adults, or be more like kids and actually play together, because that would serve this country's best interests, not who gets to be this and that. Alright, I'm down by Riksbron, over by the parliament. We are going to film a language challenge, Stockholm versus Skånska, with a Swedish YouTuber. That'll be interesting. He has no idea what he's gotten himself into.
Kvantingen fröjdar med schacket.
Kvantingen fröjdar med schacket. Okay, I think schack is drugs.
I scream out loud, just let me go.
I am on my way to Comic Con Stockholm's first day, right there.
So again, I wanna get out, get you out of my head, put it in my bed. So again, I wanna get out, I'm getting out of my gun. Whenever we meet, post room and repeat, hide and seek, go out.
After a hard night, I'm heading down towards stage 2, the panel room, to moderate the very first panel, which is about how adults should adapt to their kids being on the internet. I think my proudest moment was when I compared the school, the parents, and social media with the political situation in Sweden.
Yes, you took it there. Also, next time we do any kind of paneling together with Martin, we're actually gonna get a book of, like a citation book for all the super cool cinematic things that he says. We can write them down forever.
I should have like a controller so I can just cue appropriate music for whenever I say something.
Yeah, it's basically gonna be the music like, yeah, you received your Oscar now, you should get off the stage.
Last panel of the night, which is with Ellie Max, Miranda Hedman, and Evelina Forsell. First day is almost over. Anton almost bought a Nintendo, was it a Power magazine or?
That was just a solutions for all the levels in Super Mario World for 700 crowns.
Yeah. Time for day 2 of Comic Con. Sexy Canton. Okay, we just had a panel in the big room. How did it go?
Super great.
Yes. I played Where's Waldo? I was like, where's Martin? Where's Martin? Yeah, I'm here.
SweDishLad.
I feel good about myself. Second day of Comic Con Stockholm is over, and we did some do something, and I actually got a game I'm gonna play with. Day free, day free, day free, day free. Populärt.
Man undrar liksom vad som hände efter slutet.
Hallå, ja! Hear the bass feel it rushing through me. I'm alive, can't deny, so groovy. On a road and I can't stop running. Also hide, don't be shy, we're living. Everyone try to push it, stop now. Such a bore at the door, see ya, ciao. Summer nights, yeah, we're living for the greatest vibe, not described. Just know that all my friends are Superman, so they don't need a hero. All my friends are Superfly, and we care less than zero. All my friends are.
Today was interesting. I had meetings, blah blah blah, and then Tomas called, and we had sexy skånska talk, and then he wanted me to bring over lights, so I did. And then they baked the biggest ever of that kind. Biskvi, as we say in Swedish. Biskvi.
Swedish fika.
Swedish fika.
Yeah.
And who's gonna eat that entire thing in 3 hours?
Me.
I will link to that so you can enjoy it. You don't have to speak Swedish to enjoy that. Oh, hot chocolate and hot girl. What can go wrong?
Woo! Nothing.
So the weirdest thing happened yesterday. We came back with the big chocolate cake, and I ran into that guy, the Luxembourgish guy. He was just right side of the office. He was like stalking me. And then we're like, let's make a language video. So right now we're gonna film a language challenge, me and Guy, and they're thinking about what sentences to use, and they're very stressed. because like the imagination. Annik is very stressed. Do you have your sentence yet?
Not yet, not yet.
Watch out the car. Yeah, it moves. Look at her. She is so happy that she was a part of this. Oh, that was because your sentence was funny.
Yeah, but no, I was
long as hell.
Nervous.
Oh wow. What do you think?
Funny. Yeah, it was really...
You know what I should do? Next time I see you, I will do a language challenge, Luxembourgish versus any other language than Swedish here. We'll just find like a Chinese girl. And then you'll know what it's like. Tell me language he doesn't speak and then we'll...
Portuguese.
Portuguese, okay.
She knows a bit of Portuguese, but she doesn't like to speak it. I don't know.
Okay,
why.
we'll be Facebook friends and we'll plan a scheme for next time.
Next time.
Yes. Down at the Södertörn campus to watch my friend Dr. Crystal Aberdeen talk about internet celebrity and social media and stuff. And I just actually saw her pass by with some colleagues, but I didn't want to run up because I'm going to have to do some social anthropology writing before that thing starts. Yeah. I feel two things here. I feel old and I feel at home.
You've got about 8% who are Indians, they're the darker skinned black people. You've got your Eurasians, who are Europeans and Asians.
So that was just a little snippet of the talk that Crystal gave, and where she lifted me as this online YouTube star celebrity, and I was like, being all Swedish. But it's cool to have cool people in your life that you can speak a certain language with when it comes to the academics of what I do, not just the which camera do you use and what was in your video and blah. And people look at me funny because I'm funny. Alright, so I went home and I edited together the language challenge, the Swedish versus Luxembourgish, that I did with Guy and Annik. And then I thought, why not go out and run a bit? So I did, like a jogging tour just to get things going again. And after I stretch and take a shower, I will go back into my homework, said the 39-year-old. You know that feeling of arriving early at work, listening to Stan Getz? It's nice. I cut my hair, yay! And also I handed in the 8th hand-in for my social anthropology introduction course, so I'm probably all set there. So 2 more days and then we go to Gothenburg for the book fair and the media days. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, would you think that this day would come after so many days of doing this and being out and walking when I could have taken the bus? I have finally reached, yes, level 40. And so we came to the end. I mean, I could have reached this level much sooner, but part of me didn't really want to get there because I was afraid I was going to feel this like, so now what? And maybe I will still feel that, but at least Filifjonk did not get there before me. Alright, it's happening. I am at Stockholm Central Station waiting for Amanda. We're gonna hop on a train and go to Gothenburg for the rest of the week. Alright, so Amanda's in the shower. We're gonna watch some Friends and then go to bed because we got a big day tomorrow. Starting the day with having breakfast with Linda, and now I'm waiting for Amanda to finish her meeting. Amanda is very excited. She's never been to the book fair and she's like a nerd. That'll be interesting. This is probably how the kids felt when they entered Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
I don't understand what you mean.
The giggles. She's about to buy her first book now. It will not be the last. First day, so many impressions. Wow. We got home and we bought some food with us back, and I just took a bath and Amanda's in the shower and I'm just resting now. 3 more days, but so much fun, but so many impressions. Alright, we just met up with Jennifer and Robin Reinhold, and then Amanda met up with Nadia Johansson, so I'm gonna go out into the book fair day 2 and she will join me later. We're on our way to our second attempt at soiree after been to the Bishop Arms and had lovely, lovely burgers. I got recognized. He even said my tagline. And now we're, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never been to a soiree. It's French. We had a really good night. Yes. we were slightly, at least I was quite skeptical because I feel so middle class in this cultural elite type of event, and I had oysters. But holy moly, shit on my balls, that was fun.
What is it?
Okay, day 3, the book fair. We went and saw Clara, and then I got my 2 books signed by Jojo Moyes. We just went to a very interesting talk between Silvana Imam and Cornelius, and we got Niviak's book.
Jag lärde mig Eminems The Marshall Mathers LP utan till. Keep this train of thought.
Amanda, if ever I said something that was weird today, I have an explanation. I was full of shit. We met up with Linda Marie, and now Alexandra is here, and she's even worse than Amanda. She has already bought like 10 books, and she's only been there for like 2 hours. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't want to be the whole patriarch guy who tells women what to do, even though they tell me to stop them. I'm in a problematic situation.
I got a friend. That looks like a butt. Yes, it does.
Of course.
Men det är ju så här. Det är också mysigt.
Alright, we're back in Stockholm. A little late, but not too much. I just want to go home now to my wife and give her lots of book and love.